I think it's easy just to kick a ball right, but I think when they start to learn about some of the skills they need to sort of develop as a footballer, you know, people like Dave and the team here really sort of make the most of their potential and develop it at a very early age. He's fantastic. I mean, he encourages everybody of all levels. He's just full of praise, never sort of like is negative to anybody. And obviously with his knowledge of football and his family's knowledge of football, he just really gives them something to look up to.
You know, he started playing football, you know, at 4 or 5 year old, and it's unusual now that kids have been starting to play football so young. So it's just a different type of football as well. You can just see what you've been watching today, you know, with the Pirates and things like that, playing with one eye and making them aware. So it's another way of playing football, and it's certainly enjoyable for the kids.
Because they help you. Because they help you in football, and they help you to see who to pass to and shout for you.
Well, it's fun. Dave goes to great extremes to make it fun for the children. He gets them all laughing. You never see them sat there being distracted or getting bored. It's like an hour of fun. And obviously they're improving the skills, team building skills as well. They don't actually realise that's what they're doing. It's just fun to the boys.
Well, I think by starting kids off early, obviously they're getting coached at a young, at an early age. It brings them on more. But not only that, I think for the discipline of the kids as well. You know, David's obviously assistant manager at Rochdale. He's done all his badges, so you know, he's giving them the best coaching, and it's rubbing off on the lads. You know, in the weeks they've been doing it, you can tell they're developing all the time.
Why do you love strikers? You tell me.
Because I'm a fan of football and I like doing football. When playing strikers, we like play fun games and good matches.
Good matches.
I mean, it's professional coaching for very young children, and I think if you want to sort of like, you know, if they want to get the most out of every child at this level and to sort of develop them in future years, you need to train them early.
If it went wider into other schools, I think in other areas, those who are disadvantaged will be given more of a chance to get into a sport that they would normally be excluded from.
I think it could help in schools eventually, and I think the sooner they can bring it into schools, it'll be a lot beneficial for the schools who are in the area.
I think the way Dave runs it, if you did that in schools, you'd get a higher level, more professional level of coaching in schools. I think some schools that's what's lacking. You do provide football training, but I think if you did it this way, you'd get better quality training in schools.
It makes you feel happy.
Does it? Because someone's singing for you. Yeah, do you like that?
Even when it's not your birthday,
Wow.
you get a present.
What about when someone claps you when you're doing something? How does that make you feel?
A little bit happy.
Oh, just a little bit?
No, a lot happy.
Ooh, I think so.